Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Cry from the All in One podcast,
Oh, yo, it's Jordan.
It's you.
and we're here with another episode. Today is no interviews. We just want to chop it up for a little bit. First off, how y'all days going?
Bro, it's going phenomenal, bro. I just woke up. I'm on the air with my brothers, bro. It's a great day today.
You feel me? Feel me?
Today is wonderful, man. Woke up this morning, got some breakfast from my brothers and everything. Now we here in the studio, and that's kind of fun today.
I love the studio, bro.
Let's go.
I love the studio.
Yes, sir.
It's a great place. It's like my second home almost. You feel me? Like
I like
I enjoy
that.
being here.
Yes, sir.
I love it here.
So we're gonna start off with something new. We're gonna do like high lows of the week. So basically, it's just like we just say like a high moment that happened throughout the week that we just seen, and then just also like a low moment that we were like down, and you know. So who wanna start first?
I'll start first.
Alright.
So definitely a high moment, right? It was definitely so on Thursday. I think Kari can agree with this. Thursday,
Yeah.
me and Kari and a couple of our other teammates, we got baptized from our one friend Josiah. He was in the Chi Alpha fraternity here on campus. It was a very beautiful, eye-opening experience. I felt close to my faith. And then we had like a nice little party after, played some cornhole, played some games, ate some good food. It was a lit time. A low moment. I can't really think of a low moment. It's been a really good week this week. I ain't gonna lie. I would probably just say like the fact that like the semester coming to an end, bro. I'm gonna miss y'all, bro. So
Yeah.
I love being here. So it's kind of upsetting that I have to start packing up and getting all my stuff and getting out of here soon, bro. So, but that's like probably I guess a low moment. I guess you could say.
That's lit. That's lit. I would say I'll go off with Jordan with the high moment. The baptism that we just had. It was my first one, and like throughout the year, I've been like trying to like grow my faith and religion, get closer to God and stuff. And you know, I feel like the baptized was like it like kind of like solidified like the journey I've been on throughout the year. And
Yeah, for sure.
it wasn't like a straight like I felt like this like I felt completely changed after the baptized, but it just felt like I was at like peace.
Yeah,
Like, I
facts.
was
Yeah, I feel you.
calm,
hmm
and yeah, it was just a great moment.
Yeah, like what was going through your head like when you first got in the water, bro? Like,
Like before, like the whole day, and like a couple days before, I was like kind of nervous because like it's just like something I never did before. It's just like I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. But like once I got into like the water, like everything just like all the worries and all the fears like kind of went away, and I was
Yeah.
just like just ready to like live a new life.
yeah, cause it's like a big commitment, right? Like
Yeah.
you're like the baptism is a symbol of just giving your life to the Lord, and that can be a big step for some people because some people may not be ready to take that certain step. So like obviously there is gonna be a little bit of nervousness. You feel like I know for me like I didn't feel like I was ready some of the time, but like also as I was getting closer and closer to the day, I just couldn't help from getting excited, bro. Like it was just
Right.
a great day. Like all my teammates were there, like my teammates who I never really see like in a church setting were all there together, and it was just like a beautiful thing. It really shows that like how the Lord has been moving in the team. So like that has definitely been like a big thing for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another like semi high was like the night before, like we was riding late night and just listening like to gospel music and stuff.
yeah.
So that was cool. And before that, we went on like a little nature walk
Oh yeah.
and like little just like had our time with the Lord and stuff on like this little beautiful trail. So that was nice too.
Yes, sir. Definitely, I love that trail. That was beautiful. We definitely
It
going
was
back,
nice.
bro.
We'll go again this summer.
Yeah, for sure.
We come back.
All right, and a low for this week. Once again, unfortunately, I've been sick. I feel like 1,000 times this year.
Always sick, bro.
It's been wild. I don't know. My immune system is just
10,000
like
times, huh?
my immune system is just like dookie boo boo. Like,
Yeah.
like
shucks.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like sinus infections, other
Probably.
stuff. But like,
Because the weather been changing like every day.
yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
like might rain, it might snow,
Yep.
sunny, windy. Like you never know. But like the good thing is I'm feeling better and I'm in the studio, so
Good thing.
we lit.
Yeah, and it's crazy because, bro, like literally like 2 days ago it was like 70 degrees. It was hot, not a cloud in the sky, and now today It's cloudy, gray. It's like windy. It's like 30 degrees out, bro.
Yeah, 40 degrees.
Like it's
outside.
freezing, bro. It's crazy.
That's wild.
It can't make up its mind.
You can't. I don't know why. For me, my high was I just had my niece was just born last night.
Yes, sir.
yeah.
God bless.
My uncle again.
How many nieces? How many nephews?
I got one nephew and like let me see. I have 4 nieces.
Dang.
Big uncle.
No. I have 5 nieces
Dang.
and 1 nephew.
Big uncle. Yes,
It's
sir.
a wonderful thing. You feel me? Always gonna be that. They're gonna be their family uncle. Always gonna be that. The fun, energetic uncle. Feel me? One got the money and everything. It's gonna be me.
What's her name, bro? What's your niece's name?
Amalia.
Amari. I love that name. That's a really
That's a nice
pretty
name.
name.
It's beautiful,
That's
beautiful,
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to my brother. And shout out to his girlfriend. And yeah,
What about a low, bro? What's
on my low for me, been like, I would think for like Carl was talking about, the weather been changing. And next week I'm leaving. I'm not finally gonna see you all till like July for camp.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, make sure y'all come to camp, y'all. Feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna camp right till July or August. So that's really everything.
We're gonna miss you, but we're gonna make sure All in One keep rolling. We're gonna get a lot of episodes for y'all, so don't worry about that.
Yeah,
Feel
well,
me?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Tune in.
Are you excited to go back home, see your family, your mom, dog, your new niece?
Yeah, I am. Feel me? I'm waiting for this moment since after our last tournament. Nationals.
You
I'm
really
playing.
trying to
I'm
get
playing.
out.
I'm trying to get out of here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be about mine. But I'm happy to see my mama, happy to see my nieces and my dog and my stepdad, happy to see all my family members, because I ain't seen them in a minute since like December.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, it's time to come back home and do what I gotta do, handle my business, and finally get a driver's license, hopefully.
Yes, sir. I need you to get that license, bro. I'm sick of driving you around all the time, bro.
Whoa,
Got past that written test first.
man, I'm not
That's
need
gonna
that
take
for
a
it.
minute.
Wildin'.
I'm not need that for it. But yeah,
You needed to know you
Well,
should
you
understand
need
the
to
rules
know,
of the
you need to know
road,
what
bro.
sign it is.
I don't know.
Like you might think a stop sign a fucking go sign or something, bro. You gotta.
Alright, next question.
But yeah, that was nice. I liked y'all highs and lows. It was nice.
Yes, sir.
I enjoyed it.
Like y'all too.
But now we're gonna get into a little bit of the NBA playoffs. As y'all know, the playoffs started about last week, and I ain't gonna lie, there's been a lot of interesting series going on.
We're going back and forth, back and forth.
Back and
everything.
forth. So Julian, what has been like your favorite series by far?
Detroit and New York Knicks.
Obviously.
And
Of course.
and the Clippers and Denver. Those two in the best series on the whole week. I know Detroit dialed 2-1. We should have won last game, but can't win them all, y'all. And Denver, if the Clippers winning, yeah, the Clippers winning 2-1 right now. Y'all can't stop Kawhi Leonard. It's nice.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard, like he in vintage like Raptors form. Like he been going
He
crazy.
be preparing for this moment.
He been
Like
right.
I'm healthy. I'm finally healthy and everything.
Yeah, it's about time. He's been injured for like the past 2 seasons or like.
Past 2 or
Yeah.
3 years, yeah.
It's been bad.
I'm a bad fan for the legs and everything.
A series that I've been watching and I'm interested in is the Lakers and Timberwolves.
Oh yeah, facts. I like
that's
that one too.
That's good.
Just because like there's a lot of like storylines behind that, like Luka getting traded to the Lakers.
Yep.
And this like the same. He facing the Timberwolves, the same team he played in the conference finals last year.
Yep.
But it's just
Yeah,
it's been a great series.
Anthony Edwards been going off though. It can't and Jaden McDaniels. I don't know how the Lakers gonna stop them too.
Who do you think gonna win that one?
It might go to 7, but I think the Lakers go win the 7.
Really? I don't know, cause the Timberwolves been going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I think they gonna get together and everything, just talk and see how they plan to stop Anthony Edwards and let the other people beat them. That's how y'all beat Minnesota. Or just stop the other players and just let Anthony Edwards beat you. You do that too. But we don't see. It's gonna be a good series. I think Luka Doncic can uplift them, make a winning series.
Cool. Go in more depth on like your Pistons. I know you're a big Pistons fan and stuff. What do you think they need to do in the series against the Knicks?
I think our veterans need to score more points. Because last game, Tobias Harris only had 5 points. Malik Beasley only had 10. And only best scorer is Tim Hardaway Jr. with 18 points. Like, y'all, I mean, if Tobias Harris can step up with 15 a night, and Malik give me like 13 a night, we could actually win the league.
Yeah.
What Cade been doing, bro?
K get triple team.
They
So
wildin'. He ain't that good, bro.
you got triple team your best player to let the other team beat you. And every man can come if I can be losing. New York, they good. They bad on defense, but they come good on offense. It's like they catch a lead on you, and your other team is not making shots. You're gonna lose.
True, that's a good point.
So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the series that they've been in, it's been a good series. It's been like back and forth, but it's just like it's either inconsistencies between like the stars or like the role players for turnovers too.
I feel like if we do lose the series, I'm not gonna be mad because we went for being this moment right here, but we is. I feel like once we trade like a star that help Cade out, we'll be all right.
So Jordan, I know that you like a off and on 76ers fan, and like you got your ups and downs with like the team and like Joel Embiid. Do you think like it's time for him to like get up out the door?
Yes.
And okay.
Yes.
All right.
Cause like, bro, like I don't know. Ever since he won that MVP, bro, he hasn't been the same. Doesn't have the same like drive or hunger to perform. He doesn't really care about the organization. He hasn't been playing good this season. So I really don't know what the Sixers need to do to like rectify that situation, bro. Cause it's bad over there, bro. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, it's Paul George. Them getting Paul George too. I feel like that was a bad move.
What team think? What team think? They should trade him to?
So I don't know, to be honest. I'm not really sure. Like I feel like anywhere, to be honest.
Get more trade value. Get more picks.
Yeah, more picks would be nice. We definitely need that. We need to build for the future at this point because our players are getting older. Like Tyrese Maxey needs some help so we can develop. Like it's getting bad over there. So
Yeah.
I mean, Cooper Flag just entered the draft. So if I get the number one pick, I'm trading Joel Embiid so fast.
yeah, facts for
I would
sure.
too. Cause like the process is over.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it
It's, I'm done trusting that shit,
Let me
bro.
deal with Tyrese Maxey and Cooper Flag.
That'd be lit. That would be tough.
That'd be crazy.
That would be tough. Get us a good two guard. Get rid of Paul George old ass, bro.
Yep, that'd be good. But I feel like once the draft lottery in 2 weeks, I feel like Washington will get the number one pick though. If y'all don't get it, I'm going to Washington. So it's gonna be lucky where Cooper Flag gonna go though.
Real quick about the draft though. What y'all think about Emmanuel, bro?
Emmanuel.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Emmanuel, nice.
I feel like
It's hard. It's hard, bro.
Yeah, he gonna for sure have his challenges, but like
Yeah.
I feel like that's just great representation as like somebody with a disability, like making the best out of their situation for real. Especially coming from us as disabled student athletes.
I think he got it, bro. I feel like if he don't get drafted, I hope he get a chance in the G League to show what he could do.
Yeah.
I feel like he got that hunger to get better every day and show him like what you can do, and go compete, man.
If he does get drafted, where do you see him going? Like, what team you feel like would use him properly?
It gotta be a team that's not good.
Yeah, obviously.
It gotta be probably Brooklyn or Philly
Oh, okay.
or Washington.
Do you feel like he gonna be like a late round, second round pick?
I feel like undrafted or
he gonna be like bottom in the second round. Like it is gonna be hard.
Bottom second round or undrafted.
Yeah.
But it depends. You gotta do workouts. If he kill in the workout, he might go first round. You never know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens with that. I want to keep up with that and keep developing it because that's a really interesting story.
I'm happy for him though, cause you got opportunity to get to the league or have your name in the draft, and your name on the board, or go to the G League. That's, with one arm, that's amazing, my guy.
That's breaking barriers, bro, and that's like
Even going over Queens do that. It's still amazing.
that's breaking barriers. A progression that like the disabled community can get from that is just gonna be amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Like that, I feel like if that happens, I feel like it'll be a step closer to getting like wheelchair basketball more in the public eye. Cause like, like there's disabled athletes who do try to play. So I feel like him getting drafted would like make a big difference too. You feel me? So I'm excited for that.
Can't wait.
Yes, sir.
Okay, back to your the Golden State Warriors. How you feeling, brother?
We play game 3 tonight, and I don't know what the fuck going on with Jimmy. I don't know
Game
if
3? I thought it was Game 4.
I believe it's 3. But
Let me check.
I seen the Jimmy. He
He
got
got
he got hurt last
Yeah.
game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Amin Thompson was thinking. He tried to tackle him in midair, but you feel me? I guess that's just the playoff aggression. But I feel like Jimmy, he's like our anchor for real. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's one of our closers if Steph Curry getting like double teamed or triple teamed or whatever.
Mhm.
So I don't know how we gonna bounce back from that situation. Cause like our role players,
It's not that
they
good.
like off and on. Like
Not
Buddy
that-
Hield,
yeah.
he not really been the same player.
I feel like cause Houston got the best defense. Cause once Curry trying to run around, you got a man right here, you got Dylan Brooks right here, you got Tari Eason right here. He can't do nothing somebody in the face and
Yeah.
already. So it's like Jimmy Butler gotta step up to take the series home.
Yeah,
I feel like if y'all win this, y'all might go to the finals. Not gonna lie.
yeah,
Or
cause
on the Western Conference Finals.
out of the West, the only team I really see us having a challenge with is probably
Oklahoma.
the Thunder or maybe the Lakers. But the Lakers might lose to the Timberwolves, like we said.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's really up in the air.
But another thing I want to say for the Detroit Pistons and the New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson, stop flopping, please. Can you stop doing that? Cause I don't know how Klay Thompson can get 5 fouls. I watch you play, bro. You be flop, you be throwing your neck back.
He do be
Like,
wildin'.
do your neck behind, bro?
He do be wildin'.
Stop doing that, bro. That's weird, bro.
Like I understand like why he do it, cause like he like a short, like a very small guard, and like I feel like you kind of gotta do it against bigger defenders, but it is kind of ass seeing him flop like a fish.
And the ref,
He
well,
be
the ref we seeing that, bro. I mean, we can't call it because he a smaller guy.
Yeah.
I mean, James Harden should do it a couple years ago in Houston, but it was a foul. You know that was a foul.
Right.
Cause nobody couldn't guard James Harden. People could guard Jalen Brunson though.
Right.
So it's like,
Oh, that's cool. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the NFL draft was this past weekend.
Shador.
it's still going,
It's still going on as we recording this podcast, and we just got breaking news. We watched as soon as we woke up, we seen that Shador finally got drafted.
With the
Yes,
Browns,
sir.
man, with the fifth round pick, a fifth round,
It was 144.
144 pick by the Browns.
Yeah, it's been time because it's like 5 other quarterbacks that was drafted ahead of him, and I feel like that's a little wild.
I feel like I'm happy for him, bro, but he got drafted by the wrong team.
Where you think you should have gone then?
The Steelers.
The Steelers?
Because they got no quarterback over there. They got no quarterback. I mean, if the Steelers do get Aaron Rodgers, he just get 1 year behind Aaron Rodgers, they're still good. But the Browns got 5 quarterbacks. How you
Yeah,
gonna
that's
show him
crazy.
potential?
It is crazy. But I feel like out of that 5, I feel like he's clearly the best for real. Because it's Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Deshaun Watson, and then the other rookie
Billy
they
Gabriel,
drafted.
they just drafted yesterday.
So I feel like he's like the clear best out of the 5, but probably because of politics and just like how he is, he probably not going to start.
Yeah,
Most likely.
I wonder like how his interviews went, bro. Like, cause like
Yeah.
they must have
Yeah.
been bad.
He
Man,
must have
He
just-
he dropped all the way to the 3rd round,
fifth.
5th round,
Fifth.
5th.
Fifth.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
If it was projected to go top 20.
Yeah, no, like what went on in those interviews that like the teams really didn't like. I really just want to know that
Yeah.
because like that's
Probably slap
crazy.
somebody or some shit.
Probably,
Yeah,
but like, I don't
like-
know.
Wow.
Why show it with off?
He loves showing them that road. Perfect time.
Shador.
That AP,
Shador.
bro. But I'm gonna say this, bro. We got the Philadelphia Detroit Lions got the best general managers in the league. I ain't gonna
Oh
lie,
yeah, for
we
sure,
do.
we do.
Because I don't know how the Eagles, when the first round draft the best linebacker with the 31st overall pick,
Who they drafted again?
Jahad Campbell,
Yeah, we lit, bro.
Oh.
Yeah,
at Alabama with the best linebacker.
I used to doubt Howie Roseman, bro, but like he's really been proving me wrong lately. Like I didn't really like the Jalen Hurts pick at first because like when he first came in the league, he couldn't throw the football that far, bro. And like I wasn't like, well, we're gonna have a running back as a quarterback. Like come on now, but like the development that team has and the pickup of Saquon Barkley this past year, it's been crazy. Like he's making moves over there. I don't even know how he's doing it, but it's tough.
I feel like for my general manager, I'm mad. I'm low-key mad, but I'm not that mad. I feel like we drafted guys that we actually need. We just drafted offensive linemen. We drafted 2 offensive linemen, a wide receiver and a D tackle, right?
Yeah.
But we do need an edge rusher, but I feel like we're going to find Darian Smith back probably after tomorrow. He not going nowhere. I feel like it'll be alright. The Lions doing good. Eagles doing good.
Y'all just need a quarterback over there, bro.
Yeah, they should need a quarterback.
Yeah, I really wanted Shador for real.
Well,
Oh, that could have been tough
That'd
for
been
y'all.
fire.
That would have been lit.
well,
would've been tough
if
for
Jared Goff count me again in the playoffs, bro, he gotta go.
He a choke
He
artist,
called
bro.
us twice.
Yeah, and like he has a very bad track record of the playoffs, bro. Like that he played in the worst Super Bowl of all time. Like what was it, 3-6 game, bro?
Nah,
so.
it
It
was like
was-
17-14, I believe.
No,
No,
it was,
14.
It was like I think it was like 3-13.
Yeah, it was
very
something
low.
like that. It was
Okay.
like they didn't
As long
score
as I
until like
Let me check.
the fourth quarter, bro.
Yeah,
That's when Stephon Gilmore got the pick, right?
yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
And
Jared Goff, he's for sure. He had a great regular season, but like when the playoffs come around, he just I don't know what
He
it is.
choked, bro. He not ready. He
He's
not like
ready,
that.
bro.
He not built
it,
for
was-
it.
it was 13-3.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's when the Rams had the best offense, right?
Yeah.
I think the Patriots had the best defense. Too,
Yeah.
so that's why they locked them up.
That's crazy. That could have been a good game, bro. But I remember watching that Super Bowl, bro. Like, oh my god, it was so boring.
I think I had the Rams. No, I had the Patriots winning. Got messing with Stephon Gilmore at the time. It's nice.
And don't want to go against the GOAT, bro. Tom Brady.
Yeah,
Don't wanna
on
go against
that
him.
defense, bro.
Yes, sir.
So as we wrap up the NFL draft, I just got a question. What is like a song of the week that you've been like tuned into or been listening to a lot?
Song of the
That been like in your rotation.
Like playing back to back.
You feel me? Or like one of your favorite songs of the week that you.
All right, go first, Jordan.
I gotta think about that one.
I'll go first. Shout out to Jordan for this one. He put me on to Morgan Wallen. You feel me?
You nice.
He
Of
got me
course.
into my country bag. You feel me?
Everyone going
Yes,
crazy.
sir.
So it's one of his songs off his album that's coming up, Just in Case.
Oh my God.
That is a
Who's-
good song.
who's playing
That
that?
song
in the
nice,
car?
bro.
That song nice.
That's not live it.
I like that song.
Check my playlist, bro.
I'm trying to think. So, all right, y'all don't know this band. You probably I played them a little bit. You ever hear of you know the band The Bad Sons, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't know, they got a new album coming out in a couple months, around August, I believe. And like I've been like listening to the singles they've been dropping. There's one called Communicating and Slow Karma, bro. Those are two fire songs. And after hearing those, I've been playing Bad Sons on repeat. So I can't really like think of like a particular individual song of them because like, I just love all their music. Like they're a band that does not miss, in my opinion, bro. Like every song that they have has always been a banger. They're a beautiful band to listen to when you're chilling at the beach late at night, hanging out with your boys. You feel me? Like they're really good like summer band. So like that's really who I've been tapped into a lot lately. So, and shout out to my boy Zaire for putting me on to them, bro. We love that band. They're big to us, bro. So yes, sir.
Cool. I'm glad to hear though.
For me, like college and fan, like Just in Case by Morgan Wallen. And I've listened to the Lil Durk album.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That album is so lit, bro.
The album was
I haven't
nice.
listened to it yet.
He talking crazy on that album.
I haven't listened to it. I need to listen to it.
I play that album like twice a day. Like 2 days, I play it like twice. Like I was shooting and everything. I'm gonna play Lil Durk album. Everybody listens to it in the gym. Everybody like, okay, who that? That's Lil Durk, bro. You feel me? So crazy. But that's my song I've been listening to for the whole last week. Smooth.
Yeah, I need to tap into that Lil Durk album. I haven't listened to it. I should though. I mean, I'm excited. I need to tap in, bro, for sure. But
So Jordan, how did you feel about that new Sinners movie that came out last week that we seen?
oh yeah.
That movie
jump
lit.
was-
That
Oh
movie lit.
yes.
That jump was lit. I ain't gonna
I'm glad you brought that up, bro. I could talk about this one. Bro.
20 out of 10.
Facts. That movie was so good, bro. Like just from like my perspective, bro. Like the symbolism from like a religious standpoint in that movie is just like breathtaking, bro. Like the visuals, the art, the music, and it's all fire, bro. Like the like I don't know, like I feel for what I was telling them when after we got out the theater, I was like, I feel like each character in the movie like represented like a sin of some kind. The ones that got killed by the vampires represented a sin in like the Bible. Like there was Haley Steinfeld's character. She was like the. Oh,
You know she a 10. You
know
know that.
we're not gonna talk about that right here, bro. We gotta keep it PG, bro.
No, you don't.
But like I feel like her acting was real.
Oh yeah, she.
Her
just-
and Michael B. Jordan got
bro,
great
Ma-
chemistry.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan never misses
got-
any movies.
They
bro.
got good chemistry.
Bro, Josh Allen don't know what to do with that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Michael B, come on, bro, get one for us, bro. We need that snow bunny, bro.
All right, go on and explain it.
Nah, so like basically from like the perspective of the movie, that I feel like her character played a lot of, like she was really seen as like the envious, like lustful woman. So like a lot of the times in the movie she was like fiending for Michael B. Jordan's character's attention all the time, and and then she went to the bar that they was having, the little party, and then I'm not gonna spoil the movie too much because if y'all didn't see it yet, but like basically like she was one of the first people to get killed, and she ended up trapping one of the characters into like taking him to the back and like having sex with him, like, and just essentially like using her body, using her like lustfulness as a way to take over the other man, which is like a big thing that obviously is a sin in the Bible. So I feel like that was one of them. There's like a lot of black magic in it, so she was also a person who died in it. So like, I mean, I feel like there's like a lot of different like things. Every character who died was like a symbol of like a sin against God and everything like that. And at the end, I feel like the guitar represents like the Holy Spirit, in my opinion, because like the way it killed the devil, I guess you could say, and was able to, and as at the end of the movie, like they tried to come back and attack him again. The main character tried to attack him again, like he was playing the music, and they went away, just like praying to the Holy Spirit to ward the demons off. So like I feel like there's a lot of like religious, beautiful symbolism in it that if you really understand Christianity and religion as a whole, it really like is a very touching and powerful movie from that perspective.
Yeah, I just liked how they like tied in so many things together. They
yeah.
tied in like religion, music,
music, Black history,
Black history back
history.
in those
yeah.
times.
Jim Crow.
Like Jim Crow rules and stuff, and it just all fit together in one movie.
And the music
The music was lit.
music was
beautiful.
lit.
Bro, I'm trying not to spoil the movie, but I gotta talk about it, bro. We gotta put a disclaimer at the beginning of this, bro, because like I could talk about this movie forever, bro. But like no, like there was like the scene in it, right, where like they were the one guy was playing the guitar in the bar, and like his music like kind of broke the spiritual realm or whatever, and like in the scene you could see different like black people in music from different time periods. Like you saw like the 90s hip hop revolution. You saw early 2000s hip hop. You saw what else you see? Like there's like soul R&B. Like there's like lots of different like there's like a Prince like representative of that like aspect of it, like all put into one scene because like he was like breaking the barriers of the music, and it was just like really powerful and like very very cinematic if you really watch it. Like
y'all gotta see that movie.
you gotta watch it, bro. Like
It's a great movie.
yeah, it's a beautiful.
We gotta
movie.
watch that again.
Wonderful movie.
We got to, bro. I'm watching that movie like 10 times, bro. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna get sick of it.
Do you think it's gonna be like a part 2?
Yep, it is.
Because
Coming
off that ending.
Come out next year.
You looked
It's
it up
confirmed?
already?
Yep, come out next year.
Ooh.
What would they do with that though?
It
Like,
got four
don't know, I feel
it
like-
got 4 new more movies coming out. Bro.
of Sinners? Like,
Yep.
what did they like give
Oh,
any
like a
details?
trilogy?
Yep.
Do they really give any like details of what the new one's gonna be
No,
like?
I just saw the date.
Oh,
So
that's good.
26,
I feel like-
28.
What could it be then?
The new one could just be like off of
It
like,
called the new one called Tears from Sinners.
Tears of Sinners.
the new one just could be like probably like Michael B. Jordan and Haley Steinfeld as the vampires. They like
Oh
try
yeah,
to get like the new generation. I
yeah.
guess.
That would be a good one.
Or say like one of the characters had like kids or something, and then they try to like corrupt them like later on or something.
Yeah, I feel like they're out with Haley and Michael B. Jordan's like characters being demons.
Yeah,
Because like at the end of the movie there was like a big gap in between.
right.
So I feel like that could actually be really good. Like it could like really play into like the like how it was in like the 80s for like the black community, like with all like the drugs and everything like that.
Right,
Like
that
they
would
could have like Michael B. Jordan go in there and like tempt people to go and use drugs and like I don't know, something like take them over in a way. I feel like that would be really tough. That would be nice.
It'll be wonderful, man.
Yeah, I did not know there was gonna be a second one. I'm actually really excited now. You said it's next year,
I think next year, 2027.
2020. Ooh,
I know it's coming out.
what other new movies y'all looking forward to that's coming out?
Spider Man.
Leo and Stitch.
Realistic.
That's cool too. I say Spider Man.
What about Thunderbolts, bro? What you think about that?
Thunderbolts? That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be like a.
Look alright.
I feel like they could work. That could work because like they did it before. DC did it before with like Suicide Squad and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh
So I
yeah,
feel like
it's
it's
like
gonna
it's
be
like the
like-
Marvel version of Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be cool.
And I feel like Marvel gonna do it like better than DC did because like does not really make good movies in my opinion, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Cause like and
Like Marvel over the years, they've been not really making good
yeah,
movies like
but,
that either.
but like they're like starting to bounce back. Like
Yeah.
it's like off and on. Like I didn't really like the new Captain America movie that much, but like
yeah,
what came out before that? What movie came out before that?
I think they took like a year break last year
Yeah,
because they had like Disney Plus like TV shows and
Uh-huh.
stuff like.
Yeah, like
they had like
Bridging
the
the Gap.
Loki season 2 stuff.
yeah,
I never watched that for
yeah. I
real.
didn't watch it either. I kind of want to check it out. But like,
But another a Marvel movie I am excited for is for sure Spider-Man, like the animated version one
Oh,
and
yeah.
the Peter Parker one.
And like, what do we think about the what is it, Avengers Doomsday, the one with Doctor Doom in it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I think that's 2027, 2028.
Yeah.
I think they got to build up for that because
Mhm.
I think they getting like all the younger heroes that was like under like the older heroes for that movie.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I don't really. How do you feel about Robert Downey Jr. being Doctor
Oh, wow.
Doom?
He should just stay there, Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really,
Yeah.
I think it's just weird.
That's
Like,
dumb.
I feel like it's very weird. Cause like as a fan, when you gonna watch the movie and you see Robert Downey Jr. as the enemy or the bad guy, it's gonna feel weird. Cause like he been like a superhero for so long. And it just
then like, and it's just really weird. Like, I mean, I know the MCU fans like love him because like he's a great actor. He played Iron Man really well for so many years, and he's also a really cool guy, really good man. But like, and like obviously people want him in their movie, but like I really don't see how it's gonna work. Like I feel like it's just really weird, like you said, like having somebody who's been a superhero for all those years, and now all of a sudden he's coming back as like the biggest villain in like pretty much Marvel history, next to Thanos, obviously. But like,
to be honest, I kind of see it as like they kind of like desperate in a way. Cause
Yeah.
like they see they losing like the fans and stuff after Avengers Endgame and stuff. Like they like trying to like bring back the spark by bringing back like a fan
For a new generation.
yeah, like a big loved superhero.
yeah.
Because Fantastic Four coming out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Next
that.
month. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I don't know. This might be a hot take, but I feel like Tom Cruise would have been a good Doctor Doom, bro. Cause
Yeah,
like
next move.
he's like an older guy, but like he's also like very in shape, very well built. And he could really play that part well. He's never been in MCU before. I feel like that could have been a better option than.
I think what
RDJ.
really messed him up is like the whole Kang thing and
Yeah.
what happened with Jonathan Majors because he was supposed to be like the next big
Doomsday?
super villain.
He went for Doomsday, right?
You know, he was supposed to be Kang the Conqueror.
I think he's
and they
still.
was
I think. Is he still in? They give him that
No,
job back.
No,
feel-
I don't think so.
they relieved him because like all the accusations that he had
With
and
that,
stuff.
that won a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like that kind of set them back a little bit. But saying all that, I'm still excited for like the Marvel movies that's coming out this year though. Just because like I always been like a Marvel fan my whole life.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Like I like the path it's going down. I feel like it could be a lot of great things. The movies are definitely getting better. I'm interested to see how the Thunderbolts is gonna be though. So we'll see how that goes.
Also, that Michael Jackson movie that's
Oh
coming out.
yeah, how we forgot about that one. That's
They
gonna
come out
be
in
really
November, I think, right?
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Michael Jackson, one of my like favorite artists of all time. So that's for sure.
I'm glad he's getting a biopic.
Yeah. And I feel like they gotta do it like right, cause like
Oh, yeah,
for
you
sure.
can't mess up Michael
They
Jackson.
got nephew playing him.
Yeah,
Okay.
it better be
Could
good.
be lit.
Does his nephew like act or something? Do you like?
I don't know. I just know a nephew playing him.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. Like, how, like, do you think that's gonna? Where do you think that story is gonna go? Like, so, like, Michael Jackson. There's so much stuff. Like, where do you think it's gonna go? Like, it
I feel
could go
like-
from his childhood to.
Yeah, obviously he's gonna start off with probably like the Jackson Fives and stuff, and like him and his brothers like connection and stuff, and how their relationship was with their father. Cause what his father used to be like very like aggressive or abusive to them,
Yeah.
like very demanding. So
But that's all back in the 80s and 90s. I mean,
Yeah.
80s and the 60s, right?
Michael Jackson like 70s.
Back in the 70s,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what every parents would do when they come home drunk with their kids. Trying to, yeah, you should make music. I don't want to do it. Yeah.
Smack him, beat his
Slap
ass,
his
bro.
ass.
Well, yeah.
You gonna make me this money, little nigga?
Yeah, Michael Jackson and like his whole family in general, he's got a big story. So I for sure want to see that. Like
Yeah.
he and I know the music and that gonna be absolutely fire.
That more than knowing.
Yeah, of
like,
course, it's Michael
It's
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
But yeah,
You got Voice to Man documentary coming out.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be nice
yeah.
too.
It's gonna be lit.
I'm looking forward to that one too. What other biopics you feel like? I know we had this conversation before. Like, what other biopics you feel like would be good to come out and like for different artists and stuff?
Like I always say, any a Nas documentary.
Oh yeah.
Nas would be fire. Anita Baker would be nice.
Mm.
Anita Baker and
Anita
also
Baker.
Aaliyah.
Oh,
Aaliyah would be
And
nice.
Aaliyah one would be. Didn't they didn't make one already? Didn't they?
I don't believe so.
But Aaliyah one would-
It'd be very short, but yeah.
I mean,
I mean, you can still
you
like.
could make
But-
you stretch it out.
But
You can
all the
stretch
stuff
it
she
out.
been through, you know, who playing R.
Right.
Kelly?
Right. That's a scary role to play. I ain't
It
gonna
is.
lie, R.
It
Kelly.
is.
Yeah.
It seems like you're
Cause R. Kelly when he helped her out, so
Nah.
it's like he gonna be in the movie the whole time.
Yeah, that could be very controversial. I
Yeah,
feel like
it
that's
is.
probably why they don't want to do it.
Cause then you gotta ask R. Kelly what she was doing around that time.
And like he obviously not gonna want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So
You don't want to talk about that.
yeah,
So
like,
I'm-
yeah, that could be
I think
very
if
dicey.
they do make a movie about that, he gotta make it.
He never making
Yeah,
that.
he got
He
making.
never
Why-
gonna make it, but if they make that kind of movie or documentary, they gotta ask him a lot of questions.
I mean, I don't even feel like
I don't think you
even,
gotta ask questions because
Cause
like
he
some,
when she was like 14, right?
but like it's also like other people that was around him that know what was going on too. So
I know,
feel
but
like
when he was the mainly one with her,
yeah.
I mean yeah, I guess so.
he want her phone.
But if that's the
Everything.
case, he not finna do it.
He's not gonna do it. That's why it never came out.
Yeah, and even if it was to ever be done, like I feel like it would just be very triggering for a lot of people because of everything that she went through, and I feel like that would just not be a good thing to put in Hollywood to put on like
And plus,
worldwide
okay,
on
probably in
national
jail,
stage.
5 million in jail for if that. Then when he ever come out, he probably doing life in jail. Whatever he did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They could argue that it wasn't even that it could be like slander, but like,
Yeah.
also like that could also be because there could be lawsuits involved
Uh-huh.
too. Yeah, that movie never gonna happen, bro. I ain't
Never.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one, I wouldn't mind Jay Lee.
I feel like a Jay-Z and Beyonce one would be
Nah,
Together?
Nah, Beyonce.
Together would be nice.
That-
What's
nah,
wrong with
together.
Beyonce?
I think Beyonce need her own one.
I mean,
I mean, like,
yeah.
Got how she
I
grew
guess.
up and everything. She got that group.
oh
the
yeah,
one-
Destiny's
Destiny
Child.
Child.
Yeah.
Yeah, how she came her own and she grew up.
Yeah.
So I think she need her own. Then they can make a part 2 about it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
A Jay-Z one would be like kind of. I don't know.
Like a hood story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a boss story, like cause like
Yeah.
he like kind of like he became his own boss like over time. Like, he
Mhm.
built his image and his name, so that could be interesting.
That'd be good.
But yeah,
I don't know. Maybe like I feel like a Justin Bieber one would be cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Justin
Just-
Bieber,
Yo, yeah, all the
Ju-
stuff he been
yeah,
through.
just cause like he went through a lot of like being sexualized as a young kid and like having to go through all that like mental stuff he's going through and
But
like
again, they're not gonna show that.
they don't gonna show it, but it's not like it's a major part of his life. It's not like the only thing that happened.
I mean, yeah, it's
'Cause, like-
the mainly bad thing happening in life.
I mean, yeah, but like they don't gotta like touch on it. Like with Aaliyah, it was like her whole life was around that controversy. Justin Bieber really wasn't like that.
He was. He started making music and he kind of called deals 11, 12 years old
Yeah,
with Ludacris. No,
Mhm.
Usher, right? I think with Usher, I think.
yeah.
One of them, yeah. Been through that.
so I don't know. That could, yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, See, I don't know. There's a lot of different like stories out there.
yeah.
Who else? What else would be a good one?
That,
I can't think of
I-
none.
I can't.
yeah,
either.
not really. I think that's gonna need that clip right now for all the
But-
people I think make a movie out of or documentary out of.
But
But-
yeah,
Well, I think that's it. Do y'all have anything to add for this episode of the podcast?
not really. No.
Have a wonderful weekend, y'all. Yeah, you have a. If your next weekend was bad, let's have a stronger next week.
Yes, sir.
Let's continue on getting better each every day.
Yep.
And all in one podcast, love you. I'll continue to grow.
Yes, sir. Make sure again, like you follow the Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube, get our name out there and pop in, bro. Follow all of us on social media, and just read us. We looking forward to talking to y'all again soon. We out.
Love y'all. All in
Appreciate
one.
y'all. Peace.